everyone, Be the Amazing Greek here. Today I'm going to be showing you a sharpening tool. It's called Worksharp. I ran into this online when looking up sharpening methods, and this tool stood out. I saw a lot of good things about it. What it is it is a belt-driven system. We have a little motor here and a handle with a trigger, and it has slots. There's a little guide that comes with it for 25 degrees, 65 degrees, and a section right here for serrations. And it's real simple to use. We're gonna do it on a knife here, a Frost Cutlery knife. Buddy of mine, Neil, had, and it's got a little bit of a rolled over edge, so we're gonna fix it. The system here, when you buy this, it comes with the little guide, 65 degree for scissors, 25 degrees on each side, and then there's a notch over here for serrated blades. The tool itself is very small, it's handheld. When doing a knife, we'll do one. I'll show you how it's set up. You put it on the ground, on the table, work surface, pull the trigger, and the belt will turn. But you don't have to just use it on knives and things. You can take the guides off. We have a thing here, pulls back a lever, locks this into different positions so that you can take this tool. Say you had a shovel and or a lawnmower blade and you wanted to sharpen it. The belt turns this way. You could have your lawnmower blade mounted, go like this, pull the trigger, slide, pull the trigger, slide, and you can actually sharpen larger things. So I'm going to set it up to do the knife. When you buy this, it comes with 3 different blades. You get an 80 grit, which is what you start off with when doing a new knife that may not have the angles that this is putting on. You get a 220 grit belt, and then a final belt which is 6,000 grit, which is for polishing the final result. So I'm going to set this up, show you how it works, and We'll put a good edge on this knife here and show you what the Worksharp can do. I got this one at Northern Tool. They had it on sale half a year ago. That's how far behind I am on the videos. And you can get this online. I think there's a Ken Onion edition, which has more angle options. I don't know if there's a Joe Potato version. You'll have to check into that. But let's set this up and let's get started. Alright, the belts you get the coarse, which is the green belt. Get the medium, which is the orangish brown belt, and the polishing belt 6,000, which is purple. To change the belts, it's real simple. You take the guide off, which uses these 2 screws to hold on. Take that off. You can tighten it down if you want. I keep mine snug. Alright. Down and turn. That locks it into position. You can take the belt off. Put whichever belt you need next. Lift it up. You can fire it up with the trigger here. And this is your tracking. Center the belt up. That's pretty much all there is to it. Alright, just a little demo. Knife feels good in the hand, but I mean, it's just rough, you know. It's not going to cut nothing really right now. I can feel the rollover right there. Alright, I'm going to measure how much of an edge we have here, because when I grind this away, it's going to change, and I want you to be able to see that difference as a measurable event. Alright, I've got 1 millimeter from the cutting edge to the end of the grind. Now what this does is, because the belt flexes, it puts an edge on there like you get on a mower knife. I believe it's a convex edge. I'm centered up. So being that this is the first pass on a new knife, what I'll do is you set the knife in here, and the guide helps you. You push it over to the back plate, then you pull the trigger and pull through. Set it in, pull the trigger, pull through. And it's not a slow, you know, you just pull it through. Pull it through, you know, about 1 second of time. And I'll do that about 15, 20 times each. And I'll set my blade in here so that the leading edge of the sandpaper falls into where the edge begins. So here's how we go. So we're already starting to see where it's grinding away the excess up here. That was only 4 or 5 times. We're already just a hair past it. And we've almost got the rollover out of the way. So now it actually feels kind of sharp. So I'll run through that, then I'll put the second belt on. Okay, all we've done is the coarse belt. You can tell just by looking at it that you see now you can actually see the angle on that. Before it was very not so much there. I've only done this. Same piece of paper, all wilty and not the smoothest of cuts, but it's cutting much easier. So I'm going to change the belt. We'll hit it with phase 2. Pretty good right there. A little bit better than before. A lot smoother edge. Goes through the paper much easier. I'm going to do a little bit more with the medium before I hit the polishing. And now we're going to do the polish. It looks good. There we go. There's the light we're looking for. And you can feel that polish on it too when you slide your fingernail. I mean, it's just smooth as heck. It's like glass. Try cutting paper again. I'm not really good at paper cutting, but wow, there we go. See, much different than before. Even my non-paper cutting self, I'm gonna call that a success. That's nice. Now, an intelligent man would be able, and they have, to take a 1x30 desk mount here and rig you up some jigs so you can put the angle you want, you know. Heck, if I was going to do it, and I should have done the research, but fancy tool, I wanted it, I'd mount me something here so I can slide the whole blade. That's what I would do. Especially for bigger projects. Little knife like that, shoot. That Worksharp right there is going to do everything you need. All your little pocket knives, all that stuff. I have had issue with these here. They only go up to a certain width of knife. Probably 3/16 be okay. I don't think I could get a 1/4 inch in there if I remember right. But it'll do what you need. Belts, you can get replacements. Worksharp, they sell little replacement kits. It's got 2 of the coarse, 2 of the medium, and 2 of the fine. So these run about $60, $80, depends where you get them, which model. So, but you saw how it did. It did very good. Did we actually gain any surface here, or did we simply round it out? Yeah, see, we're about, what is this? We were at 1 millimeter for the amount of bright area there, the angle. Now we're about a millimeter, almost 1.5 millimeters. So it did take material off along the back here, and it also rounded it like a Mora edge. Same type of edge that the Mora has. Not the same steel. I'm just saying it puts that type of angle. I'm the Amazing Greek. This is the Worksharp Sharpener. And thanks for watching. Hope this helped you decide if you saw one of these, maybe I'll get it, or if it's something you weren't aware of. Now you have something to look into, maybe a new tool or toy for you to get. I'll catch you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.